Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am Leo. Need to be paying attention to the road. So that's what I'm gonna do. But good morning, elements. Welcome back, welcome back. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, y'all. On my way to the JOB. Gotta pass this Tim Hortons. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully the line is not super long. I left out a little later than I usually leave out, but I'll still get to work on time or whatever and stuff. So either way, it's been going good. I'm in my second week, so I'm really, really happy with the decision that I made. And that's that. Got a lot going on this upcoming weekend or whatever, because my family, we are supposed to be getting together on Sunday. My brother, who is back in town, he usually have family game nights every year. But he's not gonna be back that long this particular time. So he decided to have the game night on a Sunday, which works out perfectly. And everybody is bringing something. So of course, I was chosen to bring the charcuterie. Hey, Miss BJ. So I think I know I'm going to do at least two charcuterie boards or whatever. One, of course, is going to be, the meat, the cheese, the fruit, and then I'm going to do a crudité board, which is all the colorful vegetables and stuff, and dips and all stuff like that. And I don't know, I may do a third all fruit platter. It just really depends. But regardless of whichever ones I choose to do, I am going to make time to come live so that you all can see the process and everything like that. Because I know I owe y'all that. I just been trying to balance everything and stuff and get used to this new schedule, which I am absolutely loving. But anyway, let's get to the point of this video because I ain't got long, y'all. So the title is Trending Power Bottoms. Well, I woke up this morning because my ass was asleep, because of course I got to be in bed early now. And so I woke up early. I listened to Sean's live, but then I had also saw his community post about TD Jakes trending. And so when I went to Twitter, or X, I still call it Twitter, but when I went to X, I saw exactly what he was saying. So I'm looking at all the jokes and everything, because you already know Black Twitter or Black X is gonna cut up and act a fool and make a joke out of everything. And the one that I use for my thumbnail, that's the one I love the most. But yeah, they have videos, little gifs, all types of stuff going on. My Because from, if you didn't understand what happened, supposedly is rumors that Cassie went on ahead and handed some different evidence over to the FBI, which included video footage of her, different things showing different high-powered celebrities, and I guess TD Jakes was one of many. Okay, so, and he was already trending the other day anyway, because actually yesterday, the day before yesterday, he was trending again because his wife had knee surgery, and so they show like a little clip on the neighborhood talk of her um dancing around the stage or moving around the stage weirdly. And so everybody was making a joke about that because it looked crazy. But of course, you can only get so much from a 30-second clip. But they was tearing him up and tearing her up for that or whatever, saying that they were playing in church and everybody keep playing with guys. So I guess it was his week, but shit, I'm like, we not even done with 2023. And I'm like, what the hell else gonna pop up on the bingo board? Okay, because it's just a lot going on. But anyway, I don't know whether it's true or not. I would not be surprised if it is, because when it comes to Hollywood, the music industry, it's been a lot of weird shit going on. Y'all already know I read a lot of musical autobiographies, biographies, and everything. So if it is true that he really is a power bottom, is not, like I said, is not a surprise. Even when it came to Diddy and the things that he is allegedly accused of doing, as far as having Cassie sleep around with different people, him sleeping around with different people, it put me in the mind of what I read about Marvin Gaye when it came to his second wife. His second wife had written a book that was called My Life with Marvin Gaye. It was a really, really good book. I listened to it on Audible, which I listen to the majority of my books on Audible. The they could have picked a way better narrator or whatever. That's the only critique I got about the book. But the book was very, very deep. And he met her when she was 15 years old. That's where the song Come Live With Me Angel came from. Um, I forgot how she ended up in the studio or something because I think her mother was friends with somebody. Somebody brought her to the studio, and so he ended up being inspired by her. So a lot of his songs, when they met, were inspired by her. That's just like the whole "I Want You" album was inspired by Jan Gay. But anyway, she wrote in a book how he basically used to pimp her out to different celebrities. Wait, hold on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I gotta make it to work. Hold on, y'all. Yes, hi, man. I have a medium 4 and 4. Anything else? That's it. Thank you. But yeah, he used to pimp her out to when he married her and everything, he used to pimp her out to different celebrities. And the way he would do it is he would take her out to dinner or say, okay, I'm taking you out to dinner. And next thing a man to show up or whatever, and he would pretty much signal to her that you are to sleep with him, and then he would turn around and get mad at her for doing it, but he kept basically pimping her the hell out. So they looked at him as a sadomasochist, which, if you know what a sadomasochist is if I'm getting it correct, a sadomasochist who enjoys pain in different type of ways. So he used to get upset with her, but he was the one sending her out. And the main celebrity that he was pimping her out to for years was Frankie Beverly. Frankie Beverly and Mays. Marvin Gaye used to pimp his wife Jan out to him. So she slept with him for a very, very long time. Hey, Celebrity News Galaxy. Hey, how you doing? I think that's is that are you Yusef? If I want to, I think you Yusef, but if you Yusef, hey boo. That book the book that I'm talking about particularly is called My Life with Marvin Gaye, is by Jan Gay. But that was his second wife. I was comparing him to how Cassie was saying that Puffy used to basically pimp her out to the male celebrities. And I'm saying that when I heard that story, it made me think about when Marvin Gaye used to do the same thing to Jan Gay, which was his second wife. And like I said, he met her, I think she was 15 years old. And the song Come Live With Me Angel is the song that he wrote about her. Okay. Good morning. Right? Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you, Yusef. And I'll definitely sub back. I'll definitely sub back. And I'm gonna check out your seasonings too. Thank you. So my point in saying that is it's a lot of weird stuff that these celebrities and music people do. And the church and all of that is all connected. So it made me think of that. But yeah, these men been pimping out their wives and stuff. And like I said, as far as TD Jackson, if he a power bottom, he probably is. He probably is. It's a lot of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, as we all know. That's just like too again, and you have heard me and Sean talk about Aretha Franklin's autobiography, the second one that was written for her, not the one that she wrote initially. The second one that was by David Ritz. And he talked about how, when she was growing up, because Aretha Franklin from young grew up in luxury because her father, the Reverend Franklin, he was very he was very popular. He drew a crowd. But like one of her older sister was the result of a 12-year-old that he was sleeping with in his church, which is what made Aretha's mother leave or whatever. And Aretha dealt with a lot of abandonment issues because her mother left her and her sister and the brothers with the father, but it wasn't like she left like, I don't want to be bothered with y'all. She left because of she was pretty much made to leave due to, of course, the embarrassment of him getting a 12-year-old girl in his church pregnant. Okay, she was the first lady. And then not only did he do that, he was a very rich and powerful preacher. You know, he had all the money back then. So pretty much she had no choice but to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because he held the purse strings. And also too, what they used to do as well, they would have orgies inside of the church. Her father would have orgies inside of the church on a Saturday night and then have church service on Sunday. Also, he would take Aretha out on the road real young. Of course, because of the fact she had a beautiful voice then, but he taking her out on the road in a chitlin circuit and everything, and she's sleeping with people real young or whatever. I know she slept with Sam Cooke, and I think Aretha was only what 13 years old. So it's a lot of stuff that have happened within the industry overall, period. Like I said, church, Hollywood, music industry. So a lot of this stuff that's coming out, honestly, to me, is not a surprise, unfortunately. Will it be more that's coming out? Probably so, you know, but yeah, that's why I pay attention and read all of these biographies and stuff. You know, I usually look at music and everything like that, but they stories be very interesting, just the different things that these people done went through. That's just like, again, a lot of the celebrity women, which she also talked about or was talked about in her book. A lot of them had pimps as husbands. They would marry pimps, you know. So the point is, I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if more don't come out. We still got just a little time left in 2023. And shit, if it's happening like this, I can't imagine what 2024 gonna bring in regards to letting everybody tea out. Because you know they are also supposed to be finally releasing the Epstein log book of all the celebrities that came through that goddamn island and on them private damn planes and shit, fucking around with them little girls. So it's just child. But that's all I have to say when it come to that, guys. I'll be back to you all when I can. After today, I got one more day left for work and I'll be off on holiday vacation. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Let this shift go by real quick. And I love you, elements. Have a great day. Bye.